Hello, and welcome to Talos Time with Tommy. My name's Tommy, and this is Talos Time. I'm going to be streaming some Talos Principle 2 because I'm having a blast playing it, and I want you guys to see the puzzles and stuff. But right now I'm just trying to kind of check my audio levels here. I think it'll be okay. There's not too much sound in the Talos Principle 2. Okay, let's get to it. Like I said, I'm Tommy. This is the Talos Principle 2. You are watching this on Tommy at Grant Go Gaming on YouTube, but we have a podcast called Tommy at Grant Go Podcasting that you can listen to. I'm only Tommy, but Grant is a part of it as well. He'll be there on the podcast, and he's got his own games that he plays on the channel you can check out too. And we are a part of the SuperPod Network, an indie podcast community. superpodnetwork.com. There's a Discord too. We're on that as well. You can find us there. Let's get to some Talos Principle. So, I have already solved, I don't think I can see, yeah, there's a map. So I've already solved 3 of the areas. I'm in the middle of this game, so there's going to be spoilers. I'm not playing this from the beginning, because that'd be silly. So just a real quick explanation of the story of what's going on. I'm a robot. There's 1,000 of us robots. Humanity is long dead. They've been dead for centuries. We are 1,000 robots that have come into being, fully conscious robots. And after me, the 1,000th robot was born, this hologram of one of the Greek god guys, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He showed up and he was like, "Come to this island, robots!" And then some other Pandora like put him in chains or whatever. So we came to the island. There's this giant pyramid that you see on the right side, and we're trying to figure out how to get into it. I've solved these 3 areas on the east side, which opened up a side of the pyramid, and we are about to fly into the pyramid to see what's in there. But I have to go back to that region first. So something big's gonna happen. I traveled to Megastructure. It just brought us back to the map. So there's still like 9 areas I haven't explored yet, but they're making out like, well, we're going into the Megastructure, which was the main goal of the expedition. But that's kind of the gist of it. What's the guy's name? Pandora. There's Sphinx as well, a hologram that I've talked to. And gosh, what was his name? With a P too, I think. Oh well.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first
good.
I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong.
This is important.
It's a lot worse than that.
Oh.
What we're looking at is a completely unknown type.
So this is the hologram. He's talking about the hologram.
Completely inexplicable within our
So it's not really a
physics.
hologram. He's saying that's a different type of map.
Manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
Someone is control. Here's the megastructure. As you can see, those are the lights from the 3 areas that I completed. Oh, this is a puzzle game. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this is a puzzle game. I've solved a ton of puzzles. 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30 puzzles. Let's read this actually. Oh, this is just what he said. So this is kind of what the hologram looked like, the purple hologram I was talking about, but I guess it's more of like a particle clouds that someone is controlling. Oh, imagine an ant trying to make sense of a nuclear power plant. An armadillo trying to explain disco music. You get my drift. These particle clouds contradict every known law of physics. What's really shocking here isn't that we're seeing a new and powerful technology. It's what this implies about our grasp of physics. A lot of what we thought we knew must be wrong or incomplete on some fundamental level. A humbling realization. I don't like it. So we're supposedly on Earth, the Earth that humanity died on. And we're supposed to create a new... We're supposed to exist as like the second chance for humanity. But we're robots. But there's a lot of things here. I think we're in another simulation.
Take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
But let's fly into the megastructure and see what's there. Here we go, everyone.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks? I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem.
They said you could fly a building through this hole. That's how big this
right
pyramid
into
is.
it.
I don't know about a building. Looks like we're kind of about... No, it's pretty big. Oh, man. Okay. What's going on? We got an
I
achievement.
think I can set down over there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
See some stuff over there. Could have just been the level loading, though. I'm hoping I get to show you guys some
Setting
puzzles.
down.
Okay, everyone. We need
All
to
right, let's do some
explore as much
exploring.
as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record
we're in the
anything
Megastructure.
interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
I
Way
think someone
down.
should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
Alright, let's go exploring. Everyone's running because we're all so excited. We get some puzzles. The puzzles in this game are based around lasers and redirecting the lasers to hit targets, essentially. They'll make a lot more sense when you see it. Oh, we got some lushness. Okay, let's see. What do you guys think? Oh. Well, everyone's running. Do you think this thing's gonna talk to us? Where are you guys going? There's a giant... Oh. Is he gonna run into there, or is he gonna... Okay, well let's go over here first. See what we got here. Can I hand scan? Can I hand scan Melville? Hand scan. That's how you get information, is from doing the hand scan. I hear him walking. He's just hand scanning it away. So let's go over here and see what we got over here. Lots of lushness. Oh gosh, hello.
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all, it's beautiful.
So Byron, he's got a 7 on his chest, meaning he is the 7th, he was the 7th robot born of our group, which was like centuries before I was. I mean, it looks beautiful, yeah.
That's good, that's excellent.
Why are you saying it like that?
I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by human hand.
Oh, I don't think this was
They can
created
look
by
at
human
an
hand.
ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it. It's good to be humble as an individual. But
You
we
think
have to
humans
be
made
careful
this.
not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species. If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
I mean, it is. Whoa. Not sure what that is about. Is this the, like, where the green laser that I unlocked went into? Oh, man. Okay, well, good talk. Let's get back over here. Let's go, and still hand scanning. Let's go and explore this area. No one went over here, so I can be the first one to go over here. Oh, it's the Sphinx. I don't like the Sphinx. Hey, I get my own hands. Okay, let's learn some info. Isn't this exciting? I promised you a puzzle game. Chernyshevsky. Name on loyalty, author Arkady Chernyshevsky, location Noema 2. From Arkady Chernyshevsky's In Our Likeness, Essays on Humankind Reaching Adulthood. And I read all of these, so you get to hear it too. What I propose then is that we are not born as entirely free agents responsible only for ourselves. The very core of what we are, our sentience, separates us from and elevates us above the animal kingdom. As I have argued, this is not a matter of arrogance, but of responsibility. However, this blessing also demands something else from us, something more personal than responsibility, and that is loyalty. Our ancestors, less atomized than we are, experienced a crude version of this loyalty, swearing allegiance to tribes, races, nations, and other such semi fictional concepts. This fragmented understanding was easily exploited and led to many conflicts. We condemn them for that, or we can choose to believe these were necessary historical steps towards our growth. But above all, we must stop indulging in such childlike behavior. Our species can no longer afford to believe in Mother Russia or Uncle Sam. Neither, however, can we offer to indulge in the adolescent rebel's misanthropy, rejecting the many gifts we have been lucky enough to receive, not from above, but from the history of our species. To put it simply, each of us owes a burden of loyalty to humanity itself, to the human project across time and space. This is not a minor matter or some abstract issue for philosophers. It is a profound and significant part of every human life. It is a universal source of meaning and insight that can bind us together and set us on a path for a brighter future. It is also a division, that, a line that must held against those who preach the gospel of self-annihilation. We ignore it at our peril. And then someone commented, Chernyshevsky, like Drennan, stood by this belief to the bitter end. Without him, the archive would not exist. As we owe humanity our loyalty, so we owe a more personal debt to those individuals who gave everything for our story to continue. So this is from the perspective of the robots. Drennan is the person who created the AI simulation that eventually led to the creation of robots. As a last-ditch effort before humanity died out, she created a simulation for AI to train themselves to eventually become conscious and have free will, which is what we are. The first game, the Talos Principle 2, it took place in that simulation that Drennan made, and you are one of the robots trying to gain sentience. This is the guy that spoke to us at the very beginning and invited us to the island. What the heck was his name? All right, let's go over here. What we got? Oh, it's a door. This looks like the door to... Scattered around the island are labs that are still a mystery to me.
Hold on a second, 1K. I think I can find an override for that door.
That would be great,
Maybe
Melville.
after that, you can help me with this elevator?
Yeah, I'll
One
get to it.
problem at a time.
Oh, you want him to help
What's
you
going
get
on
there.
with these fast structures? Okay, door should be opening.
Thank you.
Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Oh, he's going on the
Don't go too
elevator.
far. Try to circle back.
On it.
Right, well, I will continue exploring. I'm hoping that I'll find some puzzles soon so that I can walk you guys through some puzzle solving. So far, we're just... A lot of yellow in this area. A lot of yellow. Wait, is this the end of the road? Oh, no. If that's a path I'm going to get to go on. What makes this game more interesting than the first one as well is the zones, the areas that I told you about are pretty open. That let you kind of just explore and find secrets and go at your own pace, whatever puzzles you want. And obviously having these NPCs walking around is different too. How did you get here? Oh.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second?
Yeah?
That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
What's up?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced.
Yeah.
If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem.
That's the robot
The
city.
mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made,
Correct.
to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path?
I think you're right.
What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
I think you're right. think this is the one I'm leaning towards. So, just to give you what my thought process is, New Jerusalem is the singular robot city, and in order to not recreate humanity's mistakes of thinking that they could control the planet and rule over it, the robots have designated that we are only living in one city. We are not going to create any other cities. And what he's saying here is like, hey, what if this technology makes us grow too big too fast and we recreate the mistakes of humanity? And I think he's right. So I'm going to say this place could be dangerous. These other ones kind of seem...
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's a little worried.
Yeah,
But
I agree with you.
we
You
should
cut.
keep exploring. Like you said, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Maybe it won't be all that bad. Thanks for talking to me, 1K.
You're
I know
welcome.
we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
You're welcome. We're friends. Friends got each other's back. All right, let's continue exploring. So how did you get here then? If I guess the elevator was working. Oh, there he goes. Did you take the elevator? Oh, okay. So I know that the next area is going to have something to do with gravity and gravity switching, and I saw something like this. Ooh, can I bump that? Oh no, I just. So I'm thinking maybe we're getting closer to puzzles. I really picked the worst time to start the series. Yep. That's a thing that says that's a puzzle thing right there. That's a puzzle.
Looks like another set of puzzles.
Yeah, baby.
Same pattern, 1 gate, 3 receivers.
Oh yeah.
Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Right. Is it going to point me out how to get to the puzzles? Because usually there's a little direction to go. What are you doing? Oh, where did I get these tetraminos from? Okay, so after you solve puzzles, you get tetraminos to cross gaps. I'm just surprised that I've got them right now. This one. Perfect. Look at that. I did it. Now we can cross the gap. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do it to activate the 3 beams. Well, everyone, should we go left, right, or center? I say we go left. Wonder if there's going to be any secrets here, or if it's just going to be... That's not what I wanted to do, but we're going to roll with it anyways.
Getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
This will work. Nope. Nope. So let's take that back. I almost just killed myself, I think. This one back. Let's try this one. And then this one. And there we go. Okay. Let's get to some puzzle solving, please. I'm not sure if that has puzzles up there, but this is definitely a puzzle. All right. How far are we into... Oh, it doesn't even have a name. Usually the puzzles have names. So let's see. How far are we into this stream? 19 and a half minutes. And we're finally at our first puzzle. So, this green thing here is a laser receiver. If I shoot a green laser into there, this gate will open. I cannot go through this because it's blue. As you saw, purple, I can walk through no problem. Same thing. Shoot a red laser into here, and this will open, and I can grab that thing. So let's go into this. Oh. I wasn't expecting this. So it looks like these are going to be pretty interconnected because there's really nothing I can pick up and shoot into lasers with this. Hold on, my wife texted me, so I'm gonna look at it. Okay. So in that case, I guess we'll go through here. You cannot carry items through the purple gates. Let's try this. Rotate it. Is this gonna work? No. Okay, so let's put this one back. That doesn't seem right. Let's try this. Rotate this. This isn't gonna work either, I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Okay. I don't really use, like, my brain for this one. I just kind of rotate it until they work. That's not gonna work. Bring this one back. This one back. Try it. Let's try it. Let's just try it. See, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, that's just not gonna... Well... Maybe. Rotate it. Hey! There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we got some... lasers. Ah! You see? See what's gonna happen? So this is a laser emitter that shoots the laser out. And already I can see that we can take this, get that laser, shoot it into that one. There we go. Now that gate's going to open when we go back over there. And just to show you what I mean, I can't take this thing and go through the purple. It gets locked or dropped behind. So now we have this red gate open, which means we can grab this emitter, shoot this blue laser. Oh, you guys are going to love this. Okay, so we're collecting the blue laser right now. We go back over here. This guy collects two colors and changes it into the third color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect red, and I'm going to collect blue, which turns it into green, and I'm going to shoot it at there. And that's going to open that door. Lasers, baby, lasers! Now we can go on to the next area. Let's see what we got. Isn't this neat? Isn't this fun? Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. I mean, this looks like the correct... Oh, yeah, here's the big laser. They'll shoot one of the gates, I assume. Let's go and explore over here. I always explore the places that I feel like you're not supposed to go first. That's how you find secrets. Let's go and see if there's anything at all over here. It doesn't look like there is. Yeah, no, this is just a big waste of time. I could drop down there and maybe find some secrets, but I don't want to risk it. It seems interesting that this is kind of cutting out here, but that's okay. If there's a secret there, it's beyond me. So here's the big laser. How do we turn it on? Is that a button? Button to turn the laser on? I guess I could go to this thing. Oh, I see a cord. Oh, here's the button. Pull the lever, Krunk. We did it. All right, that was...
Good job, 1K.
Thank you. That was easier than I expected. Oh, let's go back down. Got blue lit. Now we just need to get two more. Can I make this jump? Haha, platforming, baby. I didn't go up here before. Let's go up here and see what's going on over here. Hello. What the heck is going to be over here if I already solved the puzzle? Glowing coals. More stairs over there. More coals over here. What is this going to lead to? What could this possibly lead to when I already solved the puzzle? Is it going to lead us to just the next area, maybe? Oh yeah, it is, because that's just going to lead me across to go through that door when I make it over there. Okay, so this is just going to the next area.
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
Oh my gosh. Even the walls are bursting with power, everyone. Alright, we got lasers, everyone. We got lasers, and there's a lever. So this should open one. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Purple. I've never seen... Oh, is it purple or is... Oh, the blue and the red lasers were combining. That was something. So this is a inverter. It takes the color that goes into it and changes it to the opposite. So as you can see, it's taking a blue light in it, which changes it to red. And it's already got a couple connections going on. Let's see what we're supposed to do here. Because if I remove this, then this gate will close, which would definitely cause problems for me. Okay, so the end goal is going to be getting a blue light into this to open the thing here. Also got blue over to here. This. I should have no problem taking this. Let's see what we do here. There's a ladder here in case I get stuck. That's nice. I could, would the red go... The blue there. Oh boy, that's going to be that's going to cause a problem for me. Just looking at this, I'm afraid that whatever I shoot in here, it's going to cross with that beam. It might not, but... So I can collect blue and change it to red. Can this reach over here? Can. So I can collect blue over here. Then I kind of want to shoot it. It's kind of already what's happening is blue's going into there. I essentially need to get a red laser to this one so I can shoot the blue over to here. Like I said, if I take this, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that closes, and now I can't even do that. But I can do it if I... This blue... into it. That'll open the gate. Well, I have to adjust the colors. Select the connections and have it connect to that. Oh, and that. Stop it. Got that now. Now what? This has to... this is a toughie, guys. This is a toughie. I have to have this on the box or else I can't even read it. Let me move it though. Let me move it over. Wait, yeah. Isn't that all I gotta do is just move? Yeah, I just move it over to there. Well, as far... Okay, so let's... We're going to have to do some angling here. Already pretty far over. This is going to be a tight angle. So let's move this to here-ish. That's a little bit too far that way. Oh, nope, then that can't reach that. Here. Oh, nope, nope, it's still not reaching. There we go. It's about as tight as that can be. I don't think this is going to be able to read. Oh, it's so... It's really not that close. Thought that was going to be it. I don't think I can angle this closer. Maybe an inch that way? We need this to be here, and I can't. Let me... This is far... Oh wow, that's as far as the corner can go. Can I see that? Also seeing both of these. Oh, I can almost... Boy, that's really close. But again, I think that's gonna cross with this, is the problem. Can't even see it. Reflect it. I think those lasers are gonna cross. It's gonna be close. Just like that. Oh, it's so close. Look how close it is. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. They're right here. It's not getting that. Here. I'm not getting that. It's not even gonna get that either, is it? I don't know if this is right. Oops. I erased all the things I was aiming at. Dang it, this sucks. This really sucks. Ugh. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Ah! Really? Damn it. Damn it. I don't think this is right. think this is right. Oh, it's so close. Agonizingly close, though. I mean, just look how razor tight these are. I just don't know if this is right. Being weird. I just really messed up the placement there. Yeah. Well, we can think things over again. I can also have... Okay, let's have this not connect to that. Let's not have this connect to that. So we'll just have this. What we can also do... I mean, there's nowhere else that this can... Right there, I suppose. I can have the blue go into this, which would turn it to red. Gonna work. Have it go into there. It's not gonna work. This is like... No, I can't climb a ladder with this, by the way. You know, you're all wondering it. There'd be no purpose of me bringing the box over here. Oh no, should I keep trying to inch it? Put that in a bad spot. Let's just try putting it over here and see what happens. Oh wow, okay. Oh, look how close that is. I'm not getting the blue. I'm not getting the blue. Not getting the blue. I'm not getting the blue? Not even close to getting it. I really messed that up. Gosh, how did I... There's that. So close. So agonizingly close. hate how much it moves when I pick it up. That's what makes me think that I'm doing this wrong. It's never been a game of inches. It's always been either you solve it or you don't. So I think that I'm doing this wrong. Let's start over from the beginning. I'm gonna sit down. Need that to be going. There's no way that this can reach that. No. That's why I need the box for that. Boy, oh boy. So what if connect this connection? No, let me leave that connection. Wait a minute, am I an idiot? If I collect this red, oh my gosh, what the heck? What did I? And I just collect the red and then shoot it in the blue. What is wrong with me? Seriously, what the heck is wrong with me? Now I just collect the red and shoot it in the blue, and there we go, puzzle solved. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, everyone. Brain just broke with that one. Okay, so let's call it an episode there before I start the third one. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do another episode of this immediately, and look forward to that. Check out Tommy and Grant Go Podcasting, Tommy and Grant Go Gaming, SuperPod Network. Bye!